everyone. Today we are going to exercise problems in tender and quotations. Okay. So this is also one of the important topic in cost sheets. Okay. This is also one of the important topic in cost sheets. Okay. Look at the problem. It is the accounts of Messrs. Bindu Sri Company Limited shows the following information for the year ended 31st/12/2002. Materials 3 lakhs, wages 2,50,000, factory wages 50,000, office expenses 30,000. You are required to calculate the total cost of production. So for this one, then this is the most important. B, on the basis of above information, so the company asked a quotation price. What is that? The price that the company should quote on the above basis for a mission requiring to material valued at rupees 1,000 and wages rupees 500. The materials value is available and wages value is available. So that the price may be fetch a profit of 25% on sales. Profit is equal to 25% on sales. Okay. Next one, material cost is 500 rupees. Wages is, material cost 1,000. Wages is 500 rupees. Okay. Right. So from this information, they are asked a quotation price. It is. So how we calculated that one? Okay, look at the board please. First, on the basis of this information, we have to be prepare a cost sheet. Okay, clearly. Right. First one, materials, wages, factory wages, office expenses. So look at that one, cost sheet. Cost sheet for this. Right. First one, materials. Look at that one. Materials, how much? 3 lakhs. Next one, wages. How much? 2,50,000. Total 5,50,000. This 5,50,000 is to be treated as prime cost. You know very well. Next, add factory wages. This is called factory overheads. Factory wages, how much? 50,000. Then factory cost, how much? 6 lakhs. Next one, add office expenses. Okay, add office expenses. So office expenses are rupees 30,000. 30. So total 6,30,000 is to be treated as, look at that, total cost of production or total cost. Total cost of production. Actually, this is the value is available. Once again, look at that cost sheet. Materials used, okay, 3 lakhs. Wages 2,50,000. 3 lakhs plus 2,50,000 is equal to prime cost is equal to 5,50,000. Okay, right? Factory wages. So all the factory overheads added to the prime cost, then we find out the factory cost. That's why factory wages are rupees 50,000, prime cost 5,50,000, factory wages 50,000, then we find out the factory cost 6 lakhs. Next one, office expenses, how much? 30,000. So then we find out the 6 lakhs plus 30,000, that is equal to 6 lakhs 30,000 is to be treated as cost of production. It is okay. From this information we have to be calculate a quotation price. Okay, look at that one, quotation price. How we should calculate it? Cost sheet. Particulars, amount, rupees, amount, rupees. Okay, what are the prices? The price that the company should quote on the above basis for a machinery requiring materials valued at rupees 1,000. Look at this one. The price that the company should quote on the above basis, okay, from the information, okay, from this information we have to be calculated the quotation price, right? Should quote on the above basis for a machine requiring to materials valued at rupees 1,000. Materials valued at rupees 1,000. That's why materials valued at rupees 1,000. Next one, second one, wages. Okay, wages. How much amount of wages available here? 500. Then 1,500 rupees is to be treated as prime cost. Okay, then add factory wages. So the factory wages is to be calculated. The factory wages is to be calculated. For this, okay, the factory wages is to be calculated on the basis of this information. Okay, on the basis of this information. So here the factory wages are to be calculated like this, right? Percentage of wages on factory expenses. Percentage of wages on factory expenses. Okay, right. Look at that one. Factory wages by wages into 100. So the factory wages is equal to 50,000 by wages is equal to 2,50,000 into 100. That is equal to 20%. That is equal to 20%. So what is the meaning of that? The factory wages are in this cost sheet. The factory wages are 20% in wages. Once again, the factory wages are 20% in wages. Okay, so the factory wages are 20% in wages. So wages, how much? 500 here. So in 500 into 20 by 100. So that is to be treated as factory wages here. Okay, in this cost sheet, once again I am telling that in this cost sheet the factory wages are 20% in wages. So we have to be calculated like this: percentage of wages on factory expenses. percentage of wages on factory expenses. So factory wages by wages into 100, that is equal to 50,000 by 2,50,000 into 100, that is equal to 20%. That means what is the meaning of that? The factory wages are 20% in wages, right? That's why here also be 20% in wages are to be treated as a factory wages. So total 1600. So this is to be treated as factory cost. Next one, office expenses. What is that? Office expenses. Okay, this office expenses are always depends on factory cost here. So percentage of office expenses, percentage of office expenses on factory cost. Percentage of office expenses on factory cost. So the principle is here, office expenses by factory cost into 100, that is equal to office expenses 30,000 by factory cost 6 lakhs into 100, that is equal to into 100, that is equal to 5%. Okay, once again I am telling that here required add office expenses. This office expenses is to be calculated on the basis of this information. Okay, on the basis of this information, percentage of office expenses, percentage of office expenses on factory cost, on factory cost. Okay, percentage of office expenses on factory cost, that is equal to, the percentage is to be calculated as follows. So office expenses divided by factory cost into 100, that is equal to 30,000 by factory cost how much? 6 lakhs into 100, that is equal to 5%. So what is the meaning of that? The office expenses are 5% in factory cost. The office expenses are 5% in factory cost. That's why office expenses here 1600 into 5 by 100, that is equal to 80 rupees is to be treated as office expenses. So total cost of production is 680. 680 rupees is to be treated as cost of production, right? Cost of production. Next one, add profit. Add profit. Okay, so for calculation of profit, it is look on the board please. Profit of 25% on sales. Profit is 25% on sales. So we didn't know about information about here, we doesn't know information about here, sales here. In this situation, how we are calculated profit? Profit is equal to 25% on sales. This is the information available in the problem. That's why profit is equal to 25% on sales. That is the meaning of that. If sales price is equal to 100, then profit is equal to 25. That means cost is equal to 75. Once again, profit is equal to 25% on sales. Sales is equal to, if sales is equal to 100, less profit is equal to how much? 25. Because why? 25% on sales na? That's why. Sales is equal to 100 minus profit is equal to 25. Then cost is equal to how much? 75. For 75 rupees cost, then get the profit for 75% rupees cost, then the profit get 25. So how much amount of total cost here? For 1680 of cost, how much amount profit and? So 1680 by 75 into 25, that is equal to 560. So rupees 560 is to be treated as a profit here. So the quotation price is 242240. 2240. This is the quotation price of the above information. The quotation price is 2240 rupees. Once again, we are look at the board. Once again, look at the board, please. The accounts of Mrs. Bindu Sri Company Limited shows the following information for the year ended 31st/12/2002. Some of the information given by Mrs. Bindu Sri Company Limited. They want a quotation price on the following information, on the basis of following information. What is the information is available? Materials, how much? 3 lakhs. Wages, how much? 2,50,000. Factory wages, how much? 50,000. Office expenses, how much? 30,000. Okay, look at the board, please. Cost sheet on the base of past information. Okay, materials 3 lakhs, wages 2,50,000. So materials plus wages, that is equal to prime cost. How much? 5,50,000. Next, factory wages, how much? 50,000. Okay, factory wages 50,000. Prime cost plus factory wages, then we find out the factory cost, you know very well. So 5,50,000 plus 50,000, 6 lakhs is to be treated as a factory cost. Next, add office expenses, how much? 30,000. Then we find out 6 lakhs plus 30,000, that is equal to 6,30,000 is to be treated as a cost of production. Okay, so we prepare a cost sheet on the basis of this information. Okay, then what is the second step? On the basis of this information, we have to be find out a quotation price. We have to be find out a quotation price. How we calculated quotation price on the basis of this information is here. Okay, look at the board, please. Every time the factory overheads are depends on wages. Every time the factory overheads are depends on wages. Next one, office expenses are every time depends on factory cost. Office expenses are always depends on factory cost. Once again, please listen carefully. No panic situation here. Factory overheads always depends on wages. Next one, factory expenses always depends on factory cost here. Okay, look at that one. This is the information for preparation of quotation price. This is the very useful information, okay, for preparation of quotation price. The price that the company should quote on the above basis for a machine required to material valued at rupees 1,000, wages. So wages 500. The two informations is available here. What is that? First one materials, second one wages. So the direct expenses are information is available in the problem. Okay, right. This is the cost sheet for calculation of quotation price. This is the cost sheet for calculation of quotation price. Material how much? 1,000. Wages how much? 500. 1,000 plus 500 is equal to how much? 1,500. The 1,500 rupees is to be treated as a prime cost. Next, add factory wages or factory overheads. Look at the board, please. Here, look at the board, please. Percentage of wages on factory expenses. Percentage of wages on factory expenses. So percentage of wages on factory expenses, factory wages by wages into 100, that is equal to 50,000 by 2,50,000 into 100, that is equal to 20%. What is the meaning of that? The factory wages 20% in the factory wages, 20% in wages. The factory overheads 20% in wages. That's why what is the wages is available here? 500. 500 into 20%, that is equal to 100 rupees is to treated as a factory wages or factory overheads. Okay, are you understand? So 1500 plus 100, that is equal to 1600. Next one, office expenses. Office expenses should always depends on factory cost. Okay, percentage of office expenses on factory cost. That's why office expenses by factory cost into 100. Office expenses how much? 30,000. Factory cost how much? 6 lakhs into 100, that is equal to 5%. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? Factory cost, okay, office expenses 5% in factory cost. Office expenses are 5% in factory cost. That's why here the office expenses is equal to 5% in factory cost. That's why 1600 into 5 by 100, that is equal to 80. So the total cost of production 16,000 plus 80, that is equal to 1680 is to be treated as a cost of production. Then profit. How we calculated profit? On the basis of this information, we have to be calculated for determination of quotation price. Okay, profit of 25% on sales price. So here we doesn't know about the sales price. That's why we have to be applied a logic here. Okay, what is that? Profit is equal to 25% on sales. If sales is equal to 100, then profit is equal to 25. Okay, because why? 25% on sales. That's why na. So if sales is equal to 100, profit is equal to 25. Then cost is equal to how much? 75. So for 75 rupees cost, get the profit 25. For 75 rupees cost, get the profit 25. Then the profit for 1680, the profit for 1680, how much? Question mark. So 1680 by 75 into 25, that is equal to expected profit is 560. So 560. 1680 plus 560, that is equal to 2240 is to be treated as a sales price. This is the quotation price. On the above information is 2240. Another important one it is. Next problem. Look at the problem please. X Limited manufactured and sold 1000 refrigerators. How many refrigerators here? 1000 refrigerators in the year ending 31st/12/2001. The summarized trading and profit and loss account is set out below. So this is the trading and profit and loss account for 1000 refrigerator. Okay, particulars amount. Materials 80,000, wages 1,20,000, manufactured expenses 50,000. So gross profit 1,50,000, sales 4 lakhs. Okay, by gross profit 1,50,000, management salaries, rent, selling expenses, general expenses, profit 1,50,000, 1,50,000. For the year ending 31st/12/2002, it is estimated that, okay, they also wanted the quotation price for that. Output and sales will be 1200 refrigerators. They want to expected a quotation price. They want to expected a quotation price for 1200 refrigerators. Don't forget that. They wanted to a quotation price for 1200 refrigerators. Prices of materials and will go up by 20%. on the level of previous year. Okay, material prices will increase 20%, right? Wages will rise by 5%. So wages are increased by 5%. Manufacturing cost will be rise in proportion to be the combined cost of material and wages. So manufacturing cost will be rise in the proportion of combined ratio. That means to be the combined cost of material and wages. Right, look at that one. Selling price per unit will be same, unaffected. Right, you are required to submit a statement to the board of directors, show the price at which the refrigerator should be marked so as to show profit 10% on selling price. Profit is equal to 10% on selling price. This is the total information about 1000 refrigerators. 1000 refrigerators. They asked a quotation price for 1200 refrigerators. Okay, we have to be considered the following information for preparing a quotation price for 1200 refrigerators. Okay, no problem at all. So very easy problem, no problem. Right. Cost sheet for 1200 refrigerators. Cost sheet for 1200 refrigerators. This cost sheet is prepared for a calculation of quotation price for 1200 refrigerators here. Okay, let them see now. First one, what is that? Material prime cost, wages prime cost, manufactured expenses, factory overheads, management salaries, office overheads, rent, office overheads, selling expenses, sales and distribution expenses, general expenses. So office overheads, the three considered as office overheads. Okay, 60,000, 10,000 and 20,000. Total 90,000 to be treated as a office expenses. This one is the sales and distribution expense. Okay, let them see now. First one, what about materials is there? Materials for 1000 refrigerators. Look at the board please. Materials, how much? 80,000. 80,000 for 1000 refrigerators. That's why 80 rupees per refrigerator. How much? 80 rupees. So output and selling will be 1200 refrigerators. Prices of materials will go up by 20%. That's why into 20 by 100. That is equal to 16. So 80 plus 16 is equal to 96 into 1200 refrigerators. The material is required for that. That's why 96 into 1200, 1,15,200. Once again, material cost for 1000 refrigerators 80,000. 80,000 by 1000, that is equal to 80 rupees per refrigerator into 20 by 100. Because why? The material prices will go up by 20%. Will go up by 20%. 80 into 20 by 100 is equal to 16. 80 plus 16 is equal to 96 into, so the quotation price is asked for 1200 refrigerators. That's why 96 into 1200, that is equal to 1,15,200. The material cost for 1200 refrigerators. Next one, wages. The wages is to be treated as a prime cost, you know very well. That is equal to wages, how much? 1,20,000. 1,20,000 rupees wages for 1000 refrigerators. That's why 120 for each refrigerator. So 120 into wages will rise by 5%. That's why 5 by 100. Okay, that is equal to 6 rupees increased. So 120 plus 6 is equal to 126 into 1200 refrigerators. That is equal to 1,15,200. Sorry, 1,15,200. Sorry, 1,51,200 it is. So 400, 6, 2 lakhs 66,400. Okay, 2 lakhs 66,200 it is. Okay. Right, once again, wages for 1,20,000 for 1,000 refrigerators. Wages 1,20,000 for 1,000 refrigerators. So that wages is equal to 1,20,000 by 1,000. That is equal to 120 for each refrigerator. Next, wages will rise by 5%. 120 into 5 by 100. That is equal to 60 rupees increased for each refrigerator. That's why 120 plus 6 is equal to 126 into 1200. That is equal to 1,51,200. So the total amount of prime cost is equal to 2,66,400. This is called prime cost. Next one, add factory overheads. In the factory overheads, the manufactured expenses is there. Okay. Manufactured expenses. What is the information for that? The manufacturing cost will rise in the proportion to be combined cost of materials and wages. Combined cost of materials and wages. Okay, what is the materials value here? Look at the board. What is the material cost here? 80,000. 80,000 plus 1,20,000 is equal to 2 lakhs. Then the manufacturing expenses are 50,000. Okay. So combined proportion of material and wages. So 80,000 of materials, 1,20,000 of wages, total is 2 lakhs. Then the manufacturing expenses are 50,000. So here, so for 2 lakhs, then the manufacturing expenses are 50,000. For 2,66,400, the manufacturing expenses are how much? 2,66,400 by 2 lakhs into 50,000. That is equal to 66,600. So 3,33,000 is to be treated as factory cost. Once again I am telling that the manufacturing cost will be rise in the proportion to be combined cost of materials and wages. Okay, on the basis of this information, the manufacturing expenses are 50,000 here. The manufacturing expenses are 50,000 here. Okay, then what is the combined cost of material and wages is equal to here. The combined cost of materials and wages, 80,000 plus 1,20,000 is equal to 2 lakhs. For 2 lakhs, the manufacturing expenses are 50,000 here. For 2 lakhs, the manufacturing expenses are 50,000 here. So the ratio has to be calculated directly. So for wages and materials and wages here, the total one is 2,66,400. So 2 lakhs, for 2 lakhs, the manufacturing expenses are 50,000. Then for 2,66,400, the manufacturing expenses are how much? So 66,600. 66,600. Then the total one is 3,33,000 is to be treated as a factory cost. Next one, add office overheads. There is no information regarding office overheads in this problem. Okay, manufacturing expenses over, there is no, then after selling expenses, selling price per unit will be remain unaffected. Okay, no problem here. So there is no information regarding manufacturing, there is no information regarding office expenses here. So add office overheads. What is the office overheads is available for 1,000 refrigerators, 60,000. Next one, rent 10,000, next one general expenses 20,000. So 60 plus 10 plus 20, that is equal to total 90,000 rupees office expenses is there here. It is remain same and there is no affected. So the office expenses are 90,000 rupees for 1,000 refrigerator, and be same also for 1,200 refrigerators is also be same it is. Okay, this is the, I think it is the fixed cost. That's why the office overheads, how much? 60,000 plus management staff salaries. Okay, rent 10,000 plus next one general expenses 20,000. So total 90,000 is to be treated as a office overheads. So 4,23,000 is to be treated as office cost. Next, add sales and distribution expenses. Sales and distribution expenses. What is the information available here? Selling price per unit will remain same, unaffected. That's why here. So what is the total price? 30,000. 30,000 for 1,000 refrigerators. This is called selling expenses. Selling expenses 30,000 by 1,000 refrigerators, that is equal to 30 rupees each into for 1,200 refrigerators into 1,200, that is equal to 36,000. Then 4,59,000. This is called total cost. Total cost. Next one, add profit here. What is the information available in profit? For profit here, profit 10% on selling price. So what is the meaning? If sales price is equal to 100, profit is 10% on selling price, then profit is equal to how much? 10%. That is equal, if sales price is 100, then profit is equal to 10. Then what is the cost? 90 rupees here. Okay, once again, if sales is equal to 100, okay, then profit is equal to 10, then cost is equal to 90 rupees here. For 90 rupees cost, we get the profit is 10 rupees here. For 4,59,000 rupees cost, how much amount profit earned? This is the logic here. So for 90 rupees cost, earned profit 10 rupees. For 4,59,000 rupees cost, how much profit expected? That is equal to 4,59,000 by 90 into 10. So that is equal to 51,000 rupees profit we should be expected here. So what is the quotation price per? What is the quotation price for 1,200 refrigerators is 5,10,000 rupees. This is the sales price for 1,200 refrigerators. I am telling once again, no problem at all. X manufactured and sold 1,000 refrigerators in the year ending 31st/12/2001. The summarized trading and profit and loss account is set out below. Okay, so this is information regarding 1,000 refrigerators. First of all, materials 80,000, wages 1,20,000, manufacturing expenses 50,000, gross profit 1,50,000. So these are all the direct expenditures. Materials is to be treated as prime cost, wages is to be treated as prime cost, manufacturing expenses is to be treated as a factory overheads. Right. Management staff salaries, office overheads, rent office overheads, selling expenses, sales and distribution expenses. Next one, general expenses are office overheads. Profit, gross profit. Okay. So the quotation price is asked for 1200 refrigerators, right? Output and sales will be 1200 refrigerators. Prices of materials will be go up by 20%. 20% on the level of previous year. Wages will be raised by 5%. Manufacturing cost will be raised in proportion to be the combined cost of material and wages. Okay, right. Selling price per unit will remain unaffected. You are required to submit a statement to the board of directors show the price at which the refrigerator should be marked so as to profit 10% on selling price. Okay. This is the quotation price for 1200 refrigerators. Cost sheet for 1200 refrigerators. Look at the board please. First transaction material, right? Material for 80,000 here for 1000 refrigerators. That's why 80,000 by 1000. So that is equal to 80. Will be go up by 20% here, na? So how much? 20%. So 80 into 20, that is equal to 16. So 80 plus 16 is equal to 96. 80 plus 16 is equal to 96 into 1200 refrigerator quotation price is required here. That's why 96 into 1200, that is equal to 1,15,200. Okay, over. Next, what about the situation of wages? Wages is 1,20,000 for 1000 refrigerator. So 1,20,000 divide by 1000 refrigerators. So 120 rupees per each refrigerator into. So wages will be raised by 5% here. So 120 into 5 by 100, that is equal to 6 rupees increased per. Wages are increased 6 rupees per each refrigerator. That's why 120 plus 6, that is equal to 126 into. So the quotation price asked for 1200 refrigerators, na? That's why 126 into 1200 refrigerators, that is equal to 1,51,200. Total of prime cost is equal to 2,66,400. This is the prime cost. Add factory overheads. The factory overheads are manufactured expenses here. This is the information regarding manufacturing expenses. Manufacturing cost will be rise in the proportion to be the combined cost of material and wages. So what is the total amount of material and wages? Materials 80,000. So wages is 1,20,000. For 2 lakhs of combined cost, then the manufacturing cost is 50,000 here for 1000 refrigerators. Once again, combined cost of material and wages. So 80,000 plus 120,000, that is equal to for 2 lakhs. Then the manufacturing expenses are 50,000 here. Okay, here the material and wages are the material 1,15,200. The wages are 1,51,200. Then the combined cost of material and wages is equal to 2,66,400. So for 2 lakhs, okay, the manufacturing expenses are then 50,000 here. For 2 lakhs